If you think high mortgage prices have caused home prices in the Chicago suburbs to fall, then the latest numbers may surprise you. Yes, inventory is up, thankfully, and buyers do have more choices. But today I'm going to share what's exactly happening in the Chicago suburbs. Hey, I'm George Kolar, founder of Chicago Suburb Living, brokered by eXp Realty. I've been helping people buy and sell for the last 20 years, and let me share what's happening right now. So we're going to be talking about real estate inventory in the Chicago suburbs, home sales in 2026 versus 2025 and 2024. Are home prices dropping and what's happening with the best-selling suburbs of Chicago? So let's get into it. So this is going to show you what's happening with new listings from January through July of this year. You'll see 2024 is in black line, 2025 is in the blue, and 2026 is in the red. And here's the good news. There were 4,246 new listings in July of this year. That's compared to 3,649 listings in 2024. There's nearly 600 more homes that were listed for sale in July this year versus 2024. That's exactly what we need is more choices for buyers. This is homes that are under contract. You can see 24 versus 25 and 26. In 26, we finished with 2,505 homes under contract in the 4 counties we track. Here's the really good news, active listings. You can see what's happened January through July. And in July, there were 4,171 active listings in the 4 counties we track. That's nearly 1,000 more homes available for sale. These are closed listings. You can see we finished July with 2,818 homes that were closed. And then this is sold prices, might be surprising. It went from about 385 in 2024 to 405 in 25 to 413 in 2026. This is always interesting to me to find out what's happening with inventory now versus pre-pandemic 2019 levels. So this is July of 2019 versus July of 2026. You can see this shows you which states have more inventory versus less inventory. So what's happening now in 2026 versus what did we have on the market in 2019? You'll notice Illinois has 64% less inventory in July of 2026 versus what we had in July of 2019, which is pretty crazy. You can see areas like Tennessee, Texas, and many of the places out west have substantially more inventory now than they did in 2019. So this is going to show you what's happening with the 25 best-selling suburbs of Chicago. This is based on all of 2025. Naperville was the #1 best-selling suburb of Chicago. There were 1,839 homes that sold and closed. The average market time was 12 days. Attached homes, condos, townhomes, row homes, median sales price of $332 in single-family detached homes, median sales price of $700,000 in 2025. And here's just July of 2026. There were 222 homes that sold and closed. The average market time was 11 days. Median sales price of attached homes was $350. Single family homes up to $751,500. So these were the top 5 best-selling suburbs of Chicago. What's interesting to me is Plainfield is the 32nd largest city in Illinois based on population, but it's consistently the 3rd best-selling suburb of Chicago, which is pretty incredible. This is Palatine through Des Plaines. You can see what happened for July of 2026 versus previous years. St. Charles through Wheaton, Oak Lawn through Oak Park, and then Tinley Park through McHenry. And I've been helping people buy and sell homes in the suburbs of Chicago for over 20 years. I absolutely love what I do. I'm passionate about it. If you have questions about what's happening in the Chicago market, or you'd like to learn what your home would sell for in today's market, or what you can afford in your next home, please reach out to me. I'd love the opportunity to meet you, hear your story, and help you make your move. Thanks for watching and make it a great week.